Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 2. It's match point for Team Philippines. And I'll tell you, I'm pretty confused about how this draft unfolded. Number 1, Lancelot, 𝐸𝐮, open till the very last minute. Alpha, prioritized. And the names showing up. Like, these are just but a few headlines in the draft going to game number 2. Impressive leash here set up by Vivero. Again, as long as you control the map, as long as the plan is to be followed, Team Philippines can get away with so much. Now, how does Thailand use their impressive amount of crowd control to stop that? Arrow lands onto Ramela. Amores looking to burst the answer by 𝐆𝐑𝐎𝐒, taking down the Vixana. First blood for Team Philippines. I expect them to be ahead, but I didn't expect them to be ahead that much. Impressive work here. Very in sync. These ladies from Cebu, they've been a team for the better part of half a decade at this point. And they are up by 1,000. Look at this. Al Puerto bullying 𝐵𝐸𝐿𝐼. 𝐵𝐸𝐿𝐼 is taken down. Gold in 𝐸𝐿𝐼's pockets. She is having the time of her life. That's what we call in the business a gold lane experience. Free farm, a few kills here and there, and very few rotations actually threatening you. Ramela gets jumped on here by Vivero, dunked in mid. Nothing 𝐆𝐑𝐎 can do, and she falls as well. Amores spends the flicker. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a stomp early on. 2 minutes in, 4-0. Turtle hasn't even spawned yet. I find it hard to see how Thailand is going to get farm on Hells. Again, it begs to be mentioned that this turtle was going straight into the Philippines' hands, but here's one way maybe Thailand can get it. They go ahead and gank 𝐸𝐿𝐼, but she goes ahead, pops the Purify, drops the Zaman Force for good measure. She gets away. Thailand is just a little too honest with their draft and their approach. Look at this. Hell's forced to use the ult to back out. Burger Kim, are you with us? Alright, I'll take that as a not yet. Burger Kim will be with us in just a bit. While Ramela still gets dunked on here. Denied her level 4. And I think that is still mission accomplished. That's a technical knockout. That's what we call that in the business. Gambling here. Puts up a wall, and it's her own detriment, her own undoing to have stopped her own exit. 5-0 now. 3,000 gold lead here for Team Philippines. Vivero looking to jump on the Hells, preempting the ult swap. Still staying around that switch up and gets caught by an arrow. Hells, her second death here, or her first death rather. Could have felt like her second. Here, about 3.5 minutes in. Team Thailand struggling to keep this gold lane intact. The farm is getting out of hand. Full shield turret taken down. Next time Team Philippines have their hands on it, it will crash. Cat Chaser is the only member of Team Thailand with no deaths just yet. And that is given that 𝐷𝐿𝐼 really won't have much to do with her. And now they do catch one. Ramela able to drop that Eternal Guard. Able to stop the forward momentum of Team Philippines. Retreating underneath their tier 1. So that is some deaths denied. But still, Team Philippines is happy to send them home because they will take another turtle here. 𝐷𝐿𝐼 may have cut the lane a little too deep. Cat Chaser looking to punish. Misses that final slash. Misses the ult 2. The Spear of Alpha. No one home. 𝐷𝐿𝐼 running circles around these two members of Team Thailand. Takes down 𝐵𝐸𝐿𝐼. And might even get away with bloody murder. Cat Chaser finds the vengeance. And this whole time, 𝐷𝐿𝐼 left unpunished. Gambling. Ramela couldn't even stop her. The Mount Shocker. More members of Team Philippines able to answer. This has gotten out of hand. And I believe, folks, that is an understatement. Look at this. Even 𝐵𝐄𝐒 couldn't taste her own purple. Final slash once again. 0-2. The count on Cat Chaser. Five minutes in. Still no signs of life from Team Thailand. As you can expect, most damage dealt coming from that Esmeralda. AoE, she sends shields, takes them away, deals damage accordingly. Second to her, Amores, able to burst down. She's been doing this since first minute of the game. And of course, 𝐈𝐿, able to weave in ranged basic attacks, basic attacks. 𝐵𝐿 calls this part of the map her home now, between tier 2 and 3 in the bottom lane. This brings in a new definition of dance in circles around your opponent. 20 seconds rather, until the next turtle. More accurately, I think it'll take 20 minutes for Team Thailand to recover if they do make it that part of the game. Maybe 12. If they survive to 12 or 13, then we'll have a game, but that means Hells had one hell of a time farming. And Team Philippines are stopping that from happening. This, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the biggest snowballs I've seen. And luckily, Team Thailand aren't throwing themselves at Team Philippines. Team Thailand is keeping themselves scarce, protecting their own approach, protecting their own lead. And it seems to be the way for Team Thailand. Again, they just have to survive, deny more kills. So far, 𝐵𝐿 is not letting up. 𝐵𝐿 continuing to deny Thailand farm effectively by taking them away from resources off camera. That's a kill for Amores. The Badang falls. Summon Force dropped in. 𝐸G not going to do anything here. Ramela tried to drop it on herself, but it won't save her from the wrath of Team Philippines. They've taken out all outer turrets. Only the inhibitors stay. Holy Shields in mid and top. These are silver linings to Team Thailand's defense. It'll instantly clear, and in the efforts to keep themselves scarce, deny the pushback. So they pop that Holy Shield. In my opinion, they should have tried to stop the wave, tried to keep that shield intact. But alas, I get it. They could have gotten jumped there. Team Philippines now got 2 kills more. 8 minutes in. About 15 seconds until the Lord spawns. Again, a Lord that Team Thailand has nothing to do with. Team Thailand, the best thing they could hope for is waves to crash in. Resources are scarce, and look at this. This is sinister. This is devious. Team Philippines are leaving that purple buff up, and they left a trap there to keep eyes on it, so that if ever Team Thailand were to cross that threshold to try and take their own purple, Team Philippines would roll over. All right, so they took the big buff and they left the baby buff. And this is worse because this denies that buff from ever spawning. 𝐵𝐄𝐒 now knows what's up. This is all the more depressing a situation from Team Thailand. And they know that they're trapped inside their own base. Team Philippines will slow roll this. They'll pop its Holy Shield up top. Bottom's already taken care of. And with a 12,000 gold lead, it's just a matter of time. They've got a Lord and a chubby wave down bottom, marching in. Mid as well. Vivero looking to roll around. Kim, do you see what's going on here?
Yeah, it's chaos. Look at that. It's such a perfect game from the Philippines. 9 kills. What just... Wow. There's the Lord also. Every time I come right in, there's already the action. But Philippines... Wow, 𝐈𝐿 on the 𝐸𝐮 this time. They're gonna lock in the Selena as well. The Abyssal Arrows coming through. But look at 𝐸𝐿 with this Herit. Stunned again onto the back. Cat Chaser is down. Ramela as well with 1 HP. Gets the basic attack here of the Herit. A double kill for Diagon. A Gambling X taken down. It's a wipeout as Philippines will take this series with a 2-0. I came in just to say that.